Sometimes these people have been on your network for a month or 2 months. And so they'll just infiltrate until your backup systems are essentially compromised. And so when you go to restore, they're right back in.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they're really smart. We think about this very, I think, in a linear way, right? The hacker who somehow compromises credentials and gets into my network, then immediately fires off ransomware and causes chaos. But realistically, there's a whole economy built around this. So there's a bunch of bad guys who really specialize in compromising the credentials to be able to get into the network. And once they have that, they go to the black market and they auction that piece off. And that the buyer of that comes to that network, and they are really, really good at very carefully scoping out your network and not setting off any alarms, figuring out where all the crown jewels are. And then they back out and they sell those credentials with all of that intel on the black market to another group of bad guys who come in and go, okay, now that we have all this, let's exfiltrate some data so that we know that we've got them, because the double extortion thing is real, right? We're going to ask you for ransomware. If you don't pay it, we're going to release a bunch of data and you're going to pay for it in a different way. So the double extortion thing is real. And then they may actually take some of that information and sell it again on the black market to people who specialize in blowing up ransomware and doing the negotiation. And so you think of this as one bad guy who has all these skills, but it really is a conglomeration of a mafia of cybersecurity criminals who kind of figure out how they've specialized their skills so that the thing they do really well benefits everybody who's involved in the process.